Hello and welcome to this quick iPad enrolment guide. First switch on the iPad and it'll go to the hello screen, then press the home button. Select English and then you'll have to scroll down with your finger to the bottom to get to United Kingdom as it picks up the region from the SIM card that's installed. Tap Setup Manually and then pick your home Wi-Fi. If you're at station you can use Employee Swift and follow the guide that is on the website on how to use that if you've never used it before. Once you've entered the password, the iPad will start to activate. Then tap Next at the top. Now sign in with your email address. So this is linked to your Windows login, so it's the same password as you would if you were logging into a Windows computer, but it is your email address. If you've set up an account before using your Swast email address, make sure you select Work Account. Then it will connect and configure, and then tap Get Started. After a few minutes, it will start to install the approved apps and remove the ones that are no longer required. Now you just need to set up the 40 client, so open the 40 client app, tap I accept and then tap Next, tap Allow, then after a few seconds it will register the app. At the bottom you'll see a settings cog, tap that, then tap user profile, enter your name in the name box. You can put your email and phone in if you wish. Then tap done at the top. You'll get prompted to enter a passcode, tap change now, enter a passcode that you can remember. It has to be at least 8 characters long and contain at least one number. It'll then ask you to re-enter the passcode you've just set. Please remember this as you'll need it to unlock the iPad. Next you need to open the company portal in order to sign in. Enter your email address as you did earlier. And then enter your password again. This is your Windows password that you use on the computer. Then once you've tapped sign in, it will sign you in and ask you to enroll the iPad. Tap OK to get notified and then allow. And then tap begin. It will check the settings of the device and make sure they're all compliant. Tap done when it's available. And that's your company app store. Next it's set up Outlook, so tap Outlook, then tap add account. All the fields are filled in apart from the password, so enter your password and then tap sign in and then maybe later. Then turn on notifications and then tap allow. Your inbox will appear to have not synced. This is because it's currently quarantined. So you'll need to raise a ticket with the IT service desk and they'll be able to unquarantine your device so your email will then start to sync. To access the company app store, tap company portal and then tap view all apps to view all the approved apps. In order to set up Touch ID to help unlock the iPad quicker, go into the settings cog, which is on the first page, and then tap Touch ID and passcode. Enter the passcode that you set earlier. This is the one that you used to unlock the iPad. Then tap Add a fingerprint to add a fingerprint. This can be any of the fingers or a thumbprint. Tap continue and just follow the on-screen instructions. You don't need to press the home button, just rest your finger against it, then tap complete when it's finished. Once that's set up, you can set up mobile data roaming, tap mobile data, then mobile data options, and then toggle data roaming on. This will allow 4G access on the iPad. Next, to set up the location services, tap privacy, tap location services, and then toggle the location services on. This helps us find the iPad if it gets lost or misplaced, and also sets the date and time correctly. Note that the date and time will only update once the iPad has been restarted. To do this, just press and hold the power button on the iPad and then slide the power off. You can then power the iPad on by holding the power button. Now for some troubleshooting steps. First with FortiClient, if you get the unable to connect to FortiClient cloud, enter the settings and then check the VPN. If it says connecting and not connected, tap General, then tap VPN and Device Management. Tap VPN at the top. Then tap the little I next to the VPN connection and then toggle Connect on Demand. And it should disconnect. If not, tap the status toggle to disconnect the VPN. Then go home, tap FortiClient, and it will then connect to the cloud and register. If a website you're expecting not to be blocked is blocked, go to Settings, then Web Security Settings, and this shows you all the categories that are currently allowed and not allowed. If during the install you get an error message saying an app is unable to install, tap and hold your finger on the app, and then tap Remove App, then Delete App, and then Delete. If it's an automatically deployed app, it'll redeploy automatically, and it will reappear. If it's one that you've manually installed from the company portal, reopen the company portal and find it in the All App list, and then tap Install to reinstall the app. If you've recently requested an app to be approved, open the company portal and pull your finger down on the first page to refresh the apps, and then go to the devices at the bottom, select your iPad, and then under the iPad tap the three dots and tap Check Status.